Hello, guys. That's a card out of my other deck. Welcome back to the Star Card Tarot. I am here to do a reading on Everette Jackson. Guys, I've received a lot of emails concerning this case surrounding Everette Jackson. Thank you so much for joining me. Please remember to thumbs up the video, subscribe to the channel if you have not already. Turn on those post notification bells so that you guys are updated each and every time I come through. We're just going to see what we can get this evening on Everette Jackson. So let's see here. Everette Jackson. What's going on, Spirit? What is surrounding this case? The individuals involved, as well as the victim. Everette Jackson. Everette Jackson. Okay. Everette Jackson. All right, guys. All right. Angels, what's going on with Everette Jackson? They didn't fall out, so we're not going to take them. Everette Jackson. What's surrounding this case? We're doing a star spread, okay? First cup is the Two of Cups. Okay. Okay. All right, guys. So we have the Moon in reverse. Five of Pentacles in the reverse. Knight of Wands in the reverse. Three of Wands in the reverse. Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Star card in the reverse. And the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. All right, let's go ahead and get our clarifying deck. All right. Spirit, what's going on? What is surrounding this case and situation concerning Everette Jackson? Everette Jackson. Everette Jackson. Clarify the two. Clarify the Moon in reverse, please. The Moon in reverse. Moon in reverse. Moon in reverse, please. Moon in reverse. Thank you. One more card on the Moon in reverse, please. One more card on the Moon in reverse. Five of Pentacles in reverse. One more card, Spirit. Five of Pentacles in reverse. Thank you. Knight of Wands in the reverse. Clarify the Knight of Wands, please, in the reverse. One more card. Thank you. Three of Wands. One more card, please, on the Three of Wands. Real ones in reverse, Spirit. One more card. At least one more, please. Thank you for your guidance. Your support. Your right. Thank you. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. What's going on? What's going on with this Wheel of Fortune in reverse? One more card, please. One more card, please. Thank you. Star card. This is all of them. And last card, Eight of Pentacles in reverse, please. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Thank you. One more card. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. All right, guys, just give me a second, please. Everette Jackson. So, okay, guys, so we've got the Two of Cups, clarified by the Three of Swords, the Hermit, and the Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups. I'm hearing something about all C. All C. All C, is that a name? Is that a name, Spirit? Or as an all C? I'm getting clarification. As an all C. Somebody, okay, so it looks like these guys were involved in a relationship. Him and this female was involved in a deed relationship. For some reason, talks about somebody walking away. Okay. It appears that there were interferences. So this could have been other people interfering in the relationship, another person interfering in the relationship, but it had somebody tracking. It had somebody being nosy. It had somebody following up. It had somebody particularly interested in this relationship. Probably were researching and or people secretly. Okay. So I'm hearing OC, whatever it means. Moon in reverse. Okay. Clarified by the Moon and the Knight of Blades. Something happened very quickly and sporadically. I'm hearing something about argument. There's some type of covered. I'm not sure if this female thought that they were possibly pregnant. I'm hearing something about baby. What about this baby? There was also secrets in the background concerning individuals not agreeing maybe with the relationship. I'm hearing something about a meeting. I don't know if this is a family meeting that they're talking about, but somebody had a meeting and they discussed either with the female or with Everette there about something about this relationship that they didn't like. Five of Pentacles is here in the reverse, clarified by the Strength card, the Ten of Swords, the Two of Pentacles, the Devil in reverse, and the Queen of Goblets. Somebody was not okay with the relationship moving forward, okay? Somebody was trying to do some relationship was being juggled because they didn't want people felt as if they were sort of in a spot, or someone was in a spot where they felt they couldn't keep things a secret, or somebody was giving out information. So a friend could have been going back and forth as well, discussing this relationship with someone else. It seems more like Everette was in the relationship. I think this is him with the Strength card, with the situation at hand, okay? The back and forth. I think that this young lady had already expressed some issues or some views. I'm going to use that word, okay? That the other family members of hers were concerned about. Okay, you do have the Devil here in reverse. Somebody saw this as a relationship that was definitely something that was becoming toxic, or involved with somebody of the other race, was something that the family was not okay with at all. This was something that terrified them. I'm not sure why I'm hearing that word, but I'm hearing that terrified them. That's scary. Huh? You've got the Knight of Wands here, clarified by the Eight of Swords, the Fool, and the Seven of Cups. Somebody was given a choice. I'm hearing something, given a choice to end the relationship, as if somebody gave them a choice and a chance to stop, but they kept trying to go out on leaps of faith. They kept trying to still gravitate towards what they wanted. However, they were given choices, and on several, I'm hearing something about several occasions, to end the relationship. So this could have been the female that was given choices by others to end her hurt. She was being pressed to do that. Thank you, Spirit. You have the Three of Wands in the reverse, clarified by the Queen of Disc, which is the Queen of Pentacles, and the King of Blades. Oh, okay. Somebody else was out there tubing with them. There was somebody else involved with the tubing. Okay. Why this other person took so long, or say where he went down in the water at, I'm not sure, but there was somebody else there. I'm hearing something about 2 or 3 other individuals that were actually together. There might have been individuals out there as well, doing their own thing. But I'm hearing 3 keep a secret. 3 keep a secret. I don't know. I just tell y'all what I hear. 3 keep a secret. Maybe the 3 individuals are supposed to keep a secret. So you have the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, clarified by the Queen of Wands and the Valet of Blades. I'm hearing something about disrespected. Somebody felt disrespected. I don't know whether this was the mom, the dad felt disrespected. Somebody felt disrespected. The individual, the female in this, wasn't following direction. The female also felt that there wasn't things was not moving in their favor. The wheel was actually standing still. So, in other words, maybe they weren't able to communicate with their folks the proper way to let them know that this relationship was harder to end than she's letting on. Wanted to be involved with him. However, it was so much, I'm hearing negative, so much negative things said. So this could have been other influences being negative about the relationship, leaving her to and him to no longer have faith in it. You have the star card here in reverse with the Three of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, Five of Pentacles, the Valley of Wands, which is the Ace of Blades, and the Five of Cups. She saw it as she would be okay. What I'm picking up is that she was looking for a new beginning with this fellow. She was looking at look for a new beginning. She thought that he would be able, in other words, she thought he would become famous. She thought he would become famous, and she was looking for a new beginning with him. However, the relationship, the negativity that it was getting from her, I'm hearing, and I heard close-knit family. I don't know. This is allegedly. I'm just saying what a close-knit family was concerned about his color, concerned about influences that he was supposedly causing upon her. I don't think that they know. I don't think that they know their own daughter. I'm gonna say that. Okay. I'm going to watch what I say during these readings. I've already told y'all that. That's why I kind of pull back and I stopped doing them, because people are males and this and the next, and I just don't really have time for it. She was being dishonest about her relationship with this young man. Okay. She was also concerned that he was going to get tired and walk away from this situation. She, on the other hand, was sitting here wanting a new beginning with him. She felt that he was going to be somebody that was going to be able to provide for her, to become a provider. You have the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse, clarified by the Ten of Pentacles and the King of Wands. Okay. Everett, I think, also had a conversation with her about walking away. A conversation that she didn't want to entertain it. Even though it was her family causing the family stating negative things, her family being negative towards the two of them in a relationship, she did not want to call it quits. Okay. I'm hearing something about an argument. I don't know if this argument happened that day or the day before. Let's see. I'm hearing something about it. He was in denial. What else? Okay, this is too many. This is too many. All right, so we got the Ace of Cups. That came out in reverse. Okay. These touch the board first, so we're going to go with it. You have the Queen of Swords, the Eight of Cups, and the Hermit. Somebody was investigating them. Somebody, it could have been the mom. It could have been the mom that was trying to stay in the business. The mom wanting her daughter to walk away, but her daughter wouldn't. Her daughter on staying in this relationship, even if it had to be secretly. She wanted this relationship, but it was hard for her to grasp because of her family. And I think her mom played a big role in this situation of who she should and shouldn't be dating, staying in her business. Let me see something. This is Ace of Cups here. Knight of Wands. Judgment. Two of Wands. Four of Cups. And the King of Goblets. Somebody was lost. They were being judged by people, and they no longer wanted to be judged in the situation. The daughter was hoping to move forward with this relationship with the Two of Wands. But with the Four of Cups here in the reverse, you could see that there was some type of conflict, something that was causing anguish and something that was causing frustration in the relationship. With the King of Goblets, she was still a cup that no one else wanted her to give him. I'm hearing it could have been anybody else except him. Oh God, what's the Hermit? What's the Hermit? What is the Hermit spirit? What's the Hermit here? What's the Hermit in reverse? Yep, the Queen of Blades again. Queen of Swords in the reverse. I think it was the mom that really had an issue. You see how this card, this person is off with the whole head off the body. And it came out in reverse. I think it was mom. The Hierophant and the Emperor, as well as Death card. Yep. And with the Emperor over here, it makes me think that the parents, them as a couple, the parents as a couple did not want this relationship to get out, that their daughter was seeing somebody of the other race. They didn't want people to see this. They didn't want people to know it, and they were not comfortable with it. Okay. You had the daughter, on the other hand, wanting a change, wanting to move forward. She felt tied to this relationship. She's felt tied to this relationship. Six of Swords. trying to move away from us. Everett might have mentioned that he was going to try to back out of this relationship, guys. I'll be honest with y'all. That's the Six of Swords. I think his intentions was to move away from this relationship. I'm sorry, I'm looking at the cards long, but this is the Seven of Swords. I'm sorry, the Nine of Swords. No longer wanting to go through conflict. He no longer wanted to go through conflict. He no longer wanted to hear what she or her family had to say about this relationship. He was trying to move away from this relationship. She was pulling him back because she saw something in him. Just a sec, guys. You have the Seven of Wands and the Nine of Wands. I believe that's where he tried to let go. And he was not. I'm hearing something about he wasn't willing to continue like this. I think with her trying to sneak and do things with him, he was kind of getting fed up with the situation, to be honest. It seems to me like he couldn't really enjoy the relationship because there was so much negative ground. So many things and so many people probing into their business. Yeah. He was undecided about what to do with the Two of Swords here. You have the Violet of Goblets and the Lovers. She was trying to keep him near her. But he was having to make the decision, shit, it's going to be me or I got to move away. He tried to move away from this relationship, but this girl here was attached to him, but she was attached to him for devilish things. In other words, she was looking at him as a scapegoat, as her way to financial stability. She was hoping that he was going to make it. I'm hearing something about professional ball, okay? Three people are aware of exactly what happened. Okay, I don't know if it's the three that was there or if this is mom, dad, and she told them more information. Three people definitely aware of exactly what happened with Everett. The Valley of Dis and the Four of Pentacles. And somebody's holding something very close to their chest, not wanting to disclose what they know, not wanting to let information out, as they're thinking that it's going to, I'm hearing something about ruin someone. So whatever information they think that they're holding, they think that it's going to ruin someone. You have the Six of Cups and the World. Move forward. And it seems like somebody reminded her of somebody from the past. So I don't know if maybe she dated somebody already in the past or somebody was just reminding her of the past. She was looking for a new beginning with this guy, is what she was looking for. I'm hearing something about she felt she could no longer hold on to it or hold on to it. I'm scared. That's the Empress. Okay. Y'all see this? Y'all see that, baby? I don't know if this, y'all, and you got the star in reverse. I don't know if there's probably an abortion that happened. Some had her family on her ass. That's the star in the reverse. Got the Five of Swords. Five of Swords and the Five of Wands. Definitely conflict. Definitely there was conflict. There was argument. Yes. Seven of Swords. And there was something going on behind somebody's back. Some type of sneaky, airy. I think she might have even tried to lie to him at one point about how her family felt about him. You have the Ace of this and the King of this here. One person is thinking about finances and the other person wants clarity. They want confirmation. Eight of Pentacles. She was still trying to build a relationship with the High Priestess here, while her family members to avoid an interracial situation. And there's the Tower. Can't make this shit up. I'm telling you, they were trying to avoid her from seeing him. She wanted him more than he was concerned about wanting her. He was willing to walk away from this situation. She was not. She tried to make things. This is the Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands, you just feel like the burden is just too much to bear. Too much to bear. Too much to bear just to keep secrets is what I heard. The Wheel of Fortune and the Magician. I'm hearing something about her and her goons. As in goons, I don't know if that's family members. High Priestess, the Three of Wands, and Justice. I think they're going to end up finding out that there's been lies. There's been lies. There's been stories made up. You guys have not gotten the full story out of her. For family or anyone, keep pressing. You've got the Knight of Goblets, the Ace of Goblets, and the Four of Swords. She's hoping that this stuff is going to die down. She's going to be able to rest. She's hoping that she can just walk away from this right here with the Ace of Goblets, getting now that this has happened. But for some reason, it's going to be something that comes back from the grave. You see how that is a coffin? Some type of information. So maybe from his autopsy or something. Something could have been placed in something that he ate or drank as well. I get a feeling that her family is going to try to send her somewhere, or she's going to be moving somewhere or something another here, or at least thinking about having her try to relocate. That's just the card in the deck. I'm hearing something about be careful, so I'm trying to follow up on that. Just a second. I might gotta get a new deck. I might have to get another deck. Don't fall. Let's see something. Upside down, yeah. These are the vice versa deck. Let me see. This one, Everette Jackson. Whatever. Also surrounding this Everette Jackson situation. You've got the devil and the Eight of Cups. Somebody was trying to walk away from something that's getting very toxic and out of hand. Okay? This person's back is turned. They're still trying to decide. On the other side of this card, this person knows that it is time to go. Okay? Okay? This relationship was considered as toxic, and it could have been considered as toxic on mommy's, okay, with the Queen of Wands there. Yep. She wanted this relationship to end, but she was having trouble. The family was having trouble with ending it. The other side of this, he's moving, okay? Right here, he's moving in a totally another direction. The daughter may have not wanted, and I'm thinking that that's what they're trying to tell me, to end this relationship. She wanted to continue the relationship, but she wanted to continue it secretly, okay? They would have to have kept this relationship a dead ass secret before anybody, because nobody would be able to know what was going on. Not with the family the way that they are. Yep, somebody was keeping. You got the Four of Pentacles and anybody feeling stuck in a situation that they were not able to get out of. However, on Everett's behalf, he was slowly but surely seeing that he needed to leave this position, okay? He needed to leave this position that he was in. It was not vibing with him for a while, is what I'm hearing. He tried to keep on pursuing her because that's what she desired. She still wanted the cup. She was still fighting for the cup. All right, guys, I want to thank you so much for joining me. Please remember, go ahead, thumbs up the video, subscribe to the channel, share for me, please. I appreciate when you guys do. Also, I'll be back with most likely the Aquarius reading. Guys, thank you so much for joining me. Thank you. And I will see you again here on the Star Card Tarot pretty soon.